Hello guys, welcome to another video tutorial on this channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to design this wonderful flyer you are seeing on your screen right now. Okay, so guys, if you are a new person to this channel, you are welcome, and if you are a returning viewer, you are welcome back. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you always be notified each time we upload a viable video just like this. So without wasting much of our time, we are going to get right into the video. As welcome, in today's video, these are the mood board we have. These are the things we are going to be using to work all this out. Okay, so guys, we are going to start immediately. So first I will start with the background. Okay, so guys, we are set with the background right now. So that's the next thing we are going to be doing, is to bring in the image, the guy's image. So guys, the guy's image is this. So I'm going to make a duplicate of this guy's image. So this one, I'm going to crop it. I'm crop it to somewhere like this. So I'm going to increase it, so we have something like this. Guys, I believe we are following. So I'm going to crop it. We have something like this. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is to head over to the background and make a copy of the background. So once we are done making a copy of the background, we head over to our eraser tool, and then I'm going to increase the blur and then increase the size. I'm going to just use it to clean up this up parts. Make sure you are following very well. So we have it like this. So I'm going to take this guy up. So I'm going to bring him down here a bit, reduce his size, bring him like this. So guys, we have that done like that. Believe we are following. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is to make a copy of this guy again. I'm going to make a copy. I want to do a drop shadow of it. So I'm going to head over to our perspective. So I'm going to enable it and then bring it down to form our shadow. Guys, make sure you are following, especially in this place of shadow. Okay. So we are done with it. Then I'm going to bring it back down and then head over to color. Head over to color and make it color black. You can see, and then reduce the opacity. So we have the shadow right there. So the next thing I'm going to do, guys, is for us to trace out where the light is coming from. So I'm going to head over to draw. Then I'm going to pick a color from the background, a bright color from the background. So I'm going to just pick a color, something like that. I'm going to pick it. So we are going to be using that. So I'm going to increase the smoothness and increase the blur radius. So I'm going to keep the pencil in, then I'm going to zoom out so we can see and trace it where the light is coming from. So we have something like this. From this side, we brush it like this. So guys, the reason is for us to have a good light effect, so we know where the light is coming from. So we are brushing out the angles that the light is coming from. Okay, guys, I believe you are following. So we have all of that done. So I'm going to reduce the opacity. I'm going to reduce the opacity to something like this. So we are done with that. I'm going to lock it. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is for me to bring in the goalpost. I want to bring in goalpost. So I'm going to bring it in here. It's going to be here. So I'm going to head over to draw again. This time around I'm choosing black. Then I'm increasing, then make the pencil smaller. Then I'm going to just brush around the goalpost so that we can have something real. You get? So we can have something like that. So I'm going to take the shadow down to the back. So I'm going to reduce the opacity a bit, so we have something like that done. So I'm going to lock that. So the next one I'm going to be doing is for me to write the guy's name. Guys, make sure you are following very well. So we have his name like this. So I'm going to head over to the font we are going to be using. The font we are going to be using is this Melted Monster. So I will use that. So let's head over to coloring. So we are going to use gradient color. Gradient color, the down part, I'm going to make it red, real red. Then this other side I'm going to make it yellow. Guys, I believe we are following. Then I'm going to add another one. Then the middle side I'm going to make it not really. So we have something like that. So I'm going to head over to add stroke. I'm going to add stroke, then head over to shadow. I'm going to add shadow, reduce the shadow a bit. So I'm going to place it right here. So we have something like this, guys. Then the next thing I'm going to be doing is to write the second name. So guys, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to head over to font, where we will add a font. So we are going to use this base regular, this font. This is the font we are going to be using. So I'm going to head over to color. I'm going to head over to gradient. I want to use gradient. Then the gradient, I just want to keep this up white, very white, then keep this down something like this. So this is what we are going to be using. Then I want to add stroke to it. Then the stroke, I want to keep it at about 2. So we have something like that. So the next thing we are going to do, this one is just from pixellab. So I'm going to just import it and bring. It's a sticker from pixellab. That's the one I was using here. So guys, majorly we are done. right here. We are done. So the next thing we are going to be doing is to head over to Snapseed. So the next thing I'm going to do is to head over to details. I'm going to go to sharpening, going to make the image sharp, then get to structure and increase the structure, not too much or something like that. So the next one I'm going to be doing is to head over to this drama. So get to drama. So once we get to drama, we have something like this. So I'm going to head over to saturation and increase the saturation to something like this. Then this filter strength, I'm going to increase it to something like this. So we have something like this. So the next one I'm going to be doing is to head over to tuning. Then I will head over to ambience and increase it. Guys, you can see we are having some changes. I will increase it. Then shadow, I will put shadow again, so it's getting brighter. Then contrast, I will increase contrast a bit. Then brightness, I will put brightness a bit. So shadow, warming, I don't want it much. So we have something like this. So I'm going to head over to graining frame. I'm going to add the strength small. Then the grain, I want to reduce the grain. So guys, we have it done like this. So if you have enjoyed the video, kindly give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you have not subscribed to our channel, so that you can always get all our tutorials once we drop it on YouTube here. So guys, thank you for watching. See you in our next tutorial.